Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, well, it has taken about as long for me to get to this point in the loading process as it has for me to actually open the intro here. So I tried loading my world, and it said that I couldn't use the skin I had. So something about the connection between my diamond bathrobe and my character's outfit and all the other jigamaroo. It's just like, whatever. Anyway, as you can see, we've been kind of busy. I have been getting a few wandering traders coming through, and no, they're not selling anything I actually care about. So, yeah, I've been pruning them. That's just going to happen. It's all zeros and ones for the most part right now, anyway. There is a village. Well, excuse me. Out back that way, I just had some hummus and club crackers. They're minis that are flavored with, of all things, ranch dressing. And I'm not a big fan of ranch dressing, but for some reason these have really been pretty pleasant. It's kind of like more intense chicken and the biscuit kind of flavor to it, which is weird that chicken biscuit um, would taste a little bit like ranch dressing, I guess. I don't know, maybe everything tastes the same right now for me. So yeah, we are camping here for the interim. Um, I am in preparation to make spider eyes. I think I'm playing on easy mode right now because I've decided that normal is for multiplayer, hard is for multiplayer that are just sweating it out. Easy is going to be single player. I might just go for I might just go back to peaceful for a little bit. I'll probably turn it to peaceful as I approach the village. Anyway, we are in the process of mining out an area. So I have to get some more sticks together. Did I error? Okay, I don't know how that happened. Um, that is so bizarre. Why does that happen to me? Okay, we're going to go ahead and make. Yeah, we can do that. That should be good. Do I have food? No, I don't. Let's grab the rabbit and let's grab that. Um, the garden is growing very, very slowly. I don't really need it. Honestly, if I get to a point where I'm feeling like it's a little bit too much, I'll just put it in peaceful mode and I don't have to be hungry anymore. uh, Cheeky, true, but whatever. So yeah, we are taking it all the way down to redstone level. I believe that's going to be negative 35. Uh, we have already dealt with. Uh, we're already pulling deep slate out, but that's okay because you can make stone stuff out of deep slate. It's not too bad. We did find a meager amount of iron, but I am doing armor with copper because that's better than leather, and I don't have to wait for cows to wander into my range or keep farming llamas. So yeah, in that regard, um, yeah, this is not going to work out. I'm also playing some Raid Shadow Legends on the sidebar, and it's also been a little bit, janky. Um, it's it's gotten to it's like it won't load. It won't even shut down, which has been kind of oddball for me. So I keep trying to exit the game right now, and it just won't do it. So I don't know what the hell is happening here. This is so frustrating. I'm just like, yeah. Um, Behind me at the present time is a game called For Against Darkness. I did actually play a dungeon. Uh, I did actually play a dungeon of For Against Darkness, and it was actually pretty good. We the party didn't make it to the boss. I think we got to our first boss, and before that, we had gotten hit by invisible gremlins, and they stole all our weapons except for the elf. They still had a bow left, which of course saved them from getting the -1 to hit. But all the same, yeah, rolling straight dice over a level 4 boss was just not happening. So yeah, they toasted, they ate it, TPK, And I'm like, that's fine. You know, that's totally fine. I can accept that. Just like, all right, I think I'm gonna do four at a time. Or yeah, I think I can do four at a time. Yeah, that's good. Because I have a feeling that I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna be dealing with some mobs. This is kind of neat. Not exactly where I need to be, but whatever. One, two. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I thought we were going to hit. And here we go. Zombies. 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 Now, a strategy. There's always a strategy. There's always a solution. Let's see if we can bring it down, or if I'm in a ceiling. Because if I opened up over a ceiling, then we are boned. And it looks like we are boned. Not so much on that end. Okay, that could actually be that could be usable. We might have an option here. It takes a little bit of extra effort, but we can do this. At this point, having some sand definitely helps. Definitely helps. Okay, so we're going to close that off. Um, and I want to go ahead. Oh, I did pop one over here, didn't I? So there we go. All right. Oh, missed. Oops, missed again. As I said, taking damage, whatever. It's not going to be that big of a check. Just go ahead and do this. Uh, Go to peaceful. Done. Say, there you go. Heal back up and just keep going. Like, wow, that's kind of fascinating. Oh, lush cave. Pretty cool. Let's drop a torch. Drop a torch. Drop a torch. And we got some diamond. So yeah, since I am playing by myself and there's no actual reason to not. Oh wow, that was a humongous chunk. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, really, I only play on anything other than peaceful because there's always a chance. Oh wait, I should probably see what coordinates we're at. Take a screen cap of that. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. All right. Um, 7 diamond, dude. Seriously. Oh, looks like we're beginning some enchanting done in this world. Unless, of course, I find myself completely bored, which does happen on a regular basis for me. So I didn't bring any shears. I do want the redstone because that'll be clock material for later. Kind of was hoping to find a geode. Might actually be finding one eventually. I have all this light on in my studio space. There we go. Now I can see a little bit better without having to drop so many torches. Going to be spending the torches like nuts in this world, I imagine. But that's okay. We're good for that. Yeah. Oh, nice exploration here. We definitely want the moss blocks. So we might go ahead and take this. The thing about the moss blocks is that it's a great way to do some quick strip mining. Um, let's go ahead and close all this up. We don't need to worry about that. There we go. Just get just need a couple of those. They'll propagate pretty good. So you got one, two, And then we just go ahead and chop these up. Get about 4 or 5 of those. Oh, maybe we do a stack. I don't know. And we can plop, drop all that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think that'll actually give me an acacia tree. I'm not acacia. What am I thinking? Azalea key. Yeah. Yeah. Spore blossom. Oh, that's new. I don't think I've ever, or maybe I did. It hasn't shown anything on my game as a tooltip, so maybe I already have it, but who knows? Have no idea where I am under the map right now, but that's okay. We're not concerned. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff aside. Family is watching Ted right now, and I am interested in seeing the D&D episode, but otherwise don't really find watching Seth MacFarlane being a vulgar teddy bear all that interesting. It's I don't know. I don't know that my sense of humor has mellowed much. I do find slapstick to be very entertaining still. It is a fun thing to go for it. We are going to have so much gold to trade with piglins. That's my real mission on this world is I want to get to the nether, build a brewing system, brewing kitchen, and basically maybe I don't know, maybe make this world be the one that I actually go to the end. Um, I'm not sure. I mean, here's the thing with me. The only reason I would have to play multiplayer, other than somebody wanting to play with me, one of my family members or a friend, um, is the whole end thing. I'm not into solo play for the end. The end is very definitely multiplayer for me. But the problem is that if I find that myself getting to the end on my own is what I want to do, and if I can't feel like I can do that, then I don't see the value in spending money for a realm or even subscribing to PlayStation Plus for that matter. Um, Plus, also, there's the likelihood of me being able to have the time in the evening because my days are completely busy, happily busy. Not that, oh shit, I wish I could just sleep all day kind of busy, but more like I have fun in my afternoons and my mornings. My mornings are fun, which is a good thing to have. It is a mob spawner. Holy shit, is this a spider spawner? I don't have a torch with me, of course. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, man, I don't care. I hate to say it. I really don't care. All right, so what we're going to do, I mean, to have a spider spawner nearby, and me being such a slut for string, um, that's that's big. That's totally clutch. Why do I have 2 torches here? I don't need 2 torches here, do I? I'm gonna grab the other torches, so we don't need to worry about these. We have stuff we're doing now with a mob spawner. At level native 39, we are going to be, this is going to be an effort to get it out there. Not to mention, what is down here? Just a quick check. I got a bat. That's nice. A little jump scare. Kind of cute. All right, so we came over here because we saw this. So I'm pretty sure this is a spider one. Yeah. I think if I just put a torch on it, that's enough. All right, so we're going to go and do this. Um, Close this off a little bit. You don't need to worry about, so I don't have to worry about hostiles bringing the bringing the anger to me, bringing the aggro. Because the way you build a spider spawner, it's really super simple. I just need a door and some fences. Um, this is kind of cool. Let's see what's up here. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to work. I don't need that. The only problem now is the with a spawner like this is that it can spawn farther out, so I need to figure out. So we don't want. So what I'll be doing is I'll be filling in all this space here, and then there'll be fences here, door here. Or actually, what I'll do is I'll just put. Well, the door is basically if you have to go in to get things. So we're going to fill in all this space right here, and we're going to bring the um, ceiling down because the spider only needs to be 2 blocks tall, but we're going to go for 3, I think. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that this is my tunnel out. Let's see if we can do this. This is super easy to do, by the way. I'll show you. I think I've shown you guys this before. Um, I should probably set myself up a little bit better. There we go. I want that. Normally, I would be using the stone underneath me to continue the tunnel, but we're not going to worry about that right now. And honestly, I should be more concerned about at 43, I am going to run out of ladders. Come on. So you just keep, just doing that. And if anything bad comes down at you, like sand or lava or water or whatever, you just back up, and the ladder really does actually stop it. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to pop that hole just so I can see a little bit of what I want. So I can see a little bit better. Yay. This is okay because I think at this point we're probably going to end up funneling down. Yeah, I'm barely going to break to ground level. This is kind of fun. I don't have a mob spawn. Well, I do have a zombie spawner on Bell's Forge. Um, I had a really good skeleton spawner on Pineberg. But again, like I said, you get kind of bored and you don't really feel like exploring all that much. So it's fun to explore when you're finding things that actually promote your game a little better. But otherwise, it's kind of like it does get a little tedious. So, all right, cool. See what I mean? And then we just do that. There it is. Super easy. All right, so then all I gotta do is sit here and keep plowing at the sand. Oh, do I have a shovel? Yes, I do. That should make things easier. Because I'm crouched, it's gonna make me go slower, so I'm gonna be careful about that. I want to take the ladders up as much as possible. Oh, hey! Well, what a coinkydink. Yeah, that's all that gravel, dude. Alright, so we're gonna go here, 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 here. And then we're gonna come over here. Just do some quick exploration. Whoa. I found an Exo Auto Cave with a bunch of clownfishes in it. Super cool. I don't gotta worry about lapis lazuli. That is so neato. It's so pretty. Um, I was kind of hoping to find some coal, but that's all right. We's good. Look at all this. So freaking beautiful. I love this part of the caving. This part of the caving is just so nice. Now, do I have? I don't. But what do we get from that? We just get a tropical fish. We can't eat them. I don't think so. They're inedible, aren't they? No, they are edible. Okay. That's kind of fun. Um, that's all right. We're not going to worry about that. Let's get moving on back to where we were supposed to be, which is getting out of this hole. Iron? Hell yeah, yeah, I'll take that iron. Thank you so much. Always gonna need the iron. I do want to make myself some shears because that's going to be important. We're going to have to make beds when I finally get back to that village. Okay, then we have more moss block. I almost forgot. I need at least one ladder, maybe two. I think I need three actually. I think I only need one, but we're gonna go for this, okay? All right, so put a ladder down so we can see what we're doing. I'm gonna put a light down, put a ladder right there, and then climb up. And this part takes a little bit longer. It's a little bit slower because you have to do that. Um, then you remove this. Again, I have to be mindful of the decorative shit I have going on. All right, then we pop out that, and then just kind of tell a block up. We want to put this. Put this aside. Pardon me. There we go. Yeah, we only need the one ladder. So, and then this way, if there's any sand, water, lava, whatever, it's not going to fall and kill us. But again, we're also playing in peaceful mode, so there won't be a problem. And we're getting close to the surface ever so slowly. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Cool. Found a spider spawner. Found a bunch of lush caves. Found axolotls for change. Haven't seen those in the game forever. Until next time, be nice, play well,